Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Metropolitan Division. It's a contest between the Washington Capitals and the New York Rangers. Possession now on the pickup by Rick Nash. That's turned aside. Shot into the pad. Pass comes to him from the crease. Possession taken. What a save. He lurched at it and he got it.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Enormous hit.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
Got his pad on that one. New York's leaving its own end. He gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Nash. Wonderful save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Lets it go. An outstanding save.
Pretty simple, old-fashioned meat and potato shift by the Rangers.
Gains the blue line. Strong play, good reach. Moving it to Peary. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. The puck is fielded now by Niskanen. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Peary. And the puck controlled by Grabner. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snaps it on goal. Outstanding save with the glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Scooped up by Diaz. Pass attempt to Miller. He's alone. Marvelous save by Holtby.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys.
Holtby's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Just a bit under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. They win the draw. Shoots one. That hits somebody. Loose puck knocked away by Glass. Puck controlled by Diaz. The Rangers through the neutral zone carrying on. And angled. Oh, and he robbed him. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Shoots one. Oh, that was close. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? And the possession taken up by Glass. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 12 for the Rangers and 1 for the Capitals. First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Good place to shoot from. A shot. The glove like lightning. And a whistle. Nice face-off work. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. The Rangers up the wing luck the puck. With a shot. Save. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching this one to Stepan. A shot, blockered away. Puck collected. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Shoots, a magnificent pad save. The Capitals carrying on along the boards. Lets it go. Hit the post with the shot. Superb defensive play by Stepan. Holds in the corner. Lets it go. Blocked. Possession taken over by Niskanen. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets it go. And another strong save. Gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. And he picks it up. The Rangers through the neutral zone have it. Turned a shot on net. Pad save. A cover. And play is stopped. New York's got it again. Lets it go. He missed the net.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
In front. The Capitals have left the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Blocked that one. Gathered in by Eller. Another solid pad save. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Faust. Gotten quickly back. That is defense. Washington's lugging it through the center ice area. At the point of drive. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And possession reestablished by Klein. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
New York's got that win. The Capitals are skating it back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Waffle boarded. The Rangers have moved to the neutral
1
zone.
minute left in the second period.
And he dumps it in. Laid on to Johansson. Hatchets one. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through two. 19 for the Rangers, 5 for the Capitals. Goalies have dominated in this one, 0-0 into the third. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Can he generate something from there? Gets in. What'll he do? On to Stepan. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck. Big drive. Didn't get through. What a save by Holtby.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Gathered in by Klein. Slid to Stepan. Just wide of the net. The Rangers lug that along in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Propelled to Stepan. Blocked away. A shot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Under 7 minutes play. New York's got the lead 1-0. The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Capitals are out of their own end. Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Taken to the corner by Williams. Collected by Zibanejad. Up the wing still with possession. with a blast. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good clean win. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Good work through center ice by Wilson. Lets it go. Good save there. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Hammered. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Onside. Shot on. Great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
16,208. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Defensive zone win. The Rangers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Shoots one, and a good save there. Around through the corner. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Chip to Miller. Pitching it to Grabner. And they are in. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save. Loose puck blocked off. Stared him down and made the save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in on an onside play. Directing that one to Glass. Nearing the final minute of regulation. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Laid on to LaPierre. Point-blank save. Picked up by Orpin. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Pass cut. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. On a free puck now. Looking to Faust. Gets across, looks over his options. Paddled aside. Carried to the corner by Faust. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got his stick on it. Fires. Score! And this one is all tied up.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Kuznetsov's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? The Capitals get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 92.
With a drive, and it's driven away.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 50 seconds. All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road.
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. To Mark Stahl. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Knocked it away with the stick. Orlov's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Cranks a shot. Got a piece of that one. To Stepan. Into the end of attack. Washington's in possession as they travel through center ice. At the point, big shot! Fires off a body. The Rangers control the play in the defensive zone. He throws it there. On to Orlov. Pointed to Clendenning. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Back on his stick. That shot hit a man. Trying to go to Zibanejad. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's in! Outstanding save by Holtby. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet.
Overtime period.
Loose puck regathered by Zibanejad. The Rangers waiting back in their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Huge stop by Holtby.
Holtby's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
The Capitals have just had nothing going so far, so they call timeout, see if they can rejig themselves a little bit.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
Can he make him chase it? And the loose puck regathered by Rick Nash. Slid to Orpik. Between the blue lines. Flings it. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's this one. Washington's come from seemingly nowhere, scoring a short-handed overtime winner.
Oh, a real strong push created the offensive opportunity while a man down.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, a pair of teams from the Metropolitan Division. The game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Washington Capitals. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both coaches are really comfortable using all 4 of their lines in the game. They're well balanced both offensively but particularly defensively, and those bottom 2 lines have to be able to hold their head defensively if the coach is going to use them.
Carolina's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Swept on to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Onside. The Hurricanes recoiling back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Up the wing, moving ahead. He's got it. Washington's in their own end and controlling play now. Nicely into the zone. Corralled it again. Got in the way of that one, too. Just a bit under 6 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Solid, clean win. Shoots it on. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Chip got his stick on it. Possession taken up by Orpik. Dogged determination there by Beagle. Fires, and a good job in the goal crease. Pass attempt to DiGiuseppe. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Corralled by Eller. Out of his own end, possession still. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Carolina's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Padded away. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Hammer. Just missed the net with that one. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Washington's carrying on at center ice. Big drive. Moving along in their own end. The Hurricanes want to generate something up the wing. Pitching it to Johansson. Directing that one to McClement. Has it picked up. Slid to McClement. Lets the shot fly. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Scratching your head with one to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
Washington's got a face-off win.
Collectibles.
Great shooting position. Loose puck brought in by McGinn. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
When your team wins, you win $10.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Carolina's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
To Jordan Staal. From the outside. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Corralled by Skinner. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Skates out with it on the half boards. Swept away. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. At the point of drive. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. A whistle and a rest. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. The Hurricanes have it up the wing. Good intercept. It's an onside play. Good quick poke check there. Washington starting back in their own end. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Good work with the stick. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck gathered in by Niskanen. Around through the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Raz. He's in on an onside play. Pass cut. Solid work there by Williams. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Looking to DiGiuseppe. Decides to head for the corner. Turned a shot on net. Terrific point-blank save. Niskanen's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Shoots one. They can't find the target. Shoots one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And a whistle. Over 6 minutes to go. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Got it right back. Carolina's in their own end and controlling the play. Puck is seized by Eller. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Sutter. Carolina's controlling play now up the wing. Picked up. Led on to Fall. Takes it from the boards and looks on. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Capitals in their own end in possession. Ranks one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Take a look to the sky. The home team.
The opening face-off of the third period in a scoreless game. A shot off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Hard work on the boards and glass. Knocked right off the stick. Dropped on back further. Good job with the stick. Laid on to Skinner. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right there. The Hurricanes get the draw. Speared along by Orpik. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Hurricanes win that faceoff. Washington setting things up in center. Gains the blue line. Smart recovery by Orpik. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Save, but just barely. Puck controlled now by the defense. Looking for room. Collected at the boards. Free puck off a defender. And now it's directed to Rask. Up the wing still with possession. Puck collected. Into the end of attack. The puck taken hold of by Rask. Outstanding save with a glove. Brought ahead towards center. The Capitals with possession up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Just wide with the shot. Lets it go. That one blocked. Up the wing and still with it. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Big face-off win. Picks it up in his own end. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Give that goalie credit for another. And the puck is grabbed by Beagle. Fires! Great point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Moves it to the corner. That's the end. Good work by Eller. He gains the zone. What a terrific save. And possession once again by Winning. Gaining space, maybe time. Last minute to go in the third. Hammers it. Not through. On to Sutter. He's alone. Outstanding stop. The Capitals have control of the puck in their own end. Terrific determination by Eller. The puck is scooped up by Malone. The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. A terrific job on the cut pass. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And the pickup. Punched away. He saved the goal. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Gains the zone. Breakaway. Great save. Shutting down one of the best.
Oh, this save could decide the outcome of the game.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Snapped out of the air. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is...
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Pointed to Hannafin. Wonderful save. He poke checked away. At the point, big shot. Pad save. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Into the attacking end. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And there it is. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a pair of teams from the Metropolitan Division. The game between the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Capitals. Gains the zone. In all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Holtby. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Blue Jackets go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Columbus wins it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Smart recovery by Dubinsky. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Another solid pad save. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. And picked up now by Atkinson. To Dubinsky. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific shot, but a denial. Score! And the place goes nuts. The Blue Jackets now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Propelled to Hartnell. Can make a play from the corner. A terrific glove save, but it's loose. Up the wing, still with possession. Lets it go. Not in the way of that one.
27 seconds.
Loose puck taken by Gagne. Puts one on. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Gagne. Looking to Calvert. He's in. Huge stop by Holtby. Pass cut. Strong play. Angled to Prout. Saved off the mask. He scores. Under 9 minutes played here in the first. The Blue Jackets just widened their lead. It's now 2. And the puck is grabbed by Campbell. Shoots, paddled aside. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Nicely into the zone. That shot hit a man.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Goes back deep for it. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. And the pickup. Columbus with it at center ice. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Saad. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, stick save. Gets play stopped.
Now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Clean win on the draw. Pinned up against the glass right now. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires. Good save there. Carried to the corner by Malone. Back on his stick. Turned a shot on net. The Blue Jackets carrying it in their own end. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Nearing the final minute of play. A shot that went way off the mark.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Into the end of attack. Give that goalie credit for another. And he shoots. Blocked that one. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Capitals are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Capitals up the wing, lugged the puck. Flexed out that pad and got it. And he'll hold on. Kuznetsov's pickpocketed again. Passing one off now to Atkinson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. The Blue Jackets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Slides it to the point to Atkinson. Corral. To Atkinson. Washington's in their own end and controlling play now. Not a free puck now. The puck is free, now taken up by Orpik. Picks it up in his own end. Blocked that one. On to Murray. Through the neutral zone, he continues. He's in on an onside play. Hatchets one. Brilliant save by Holtby.
Holtby's looking awfully confident after that outstanding.
He's alone. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby. Shot. Incredible save. What control. Tries in front. Terrific shot. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Hammers one. Great save. A cover, and play is stopped. Under 8 minutes left to go here in the second. The Blue Jackets are ahead 2-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Hammered. Solid pad save. Chip to Hartnell. Slid just inside the line to Gagne. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Fires a shot. Freezes play. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. That puck's loose, deflected away by Scott Hartnell. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Winning. Gains the blue line. He's in! Front of the net! Oh, what a stop!
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Didn't miss by much.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender. Sometimes when you break your stick like that,
oh, poke check, saved one there. Another save.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, deflected away. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Missed the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Yes, to play clean. Drop your blast.
Third period just underway. Pitching it to Dubinsky. He's alone. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, and it's off the mark. Grabbed by Johnson. Good job with the stick. And the puck controlled by Atkinson. breakaway. Wonderful stop by Holtby. Good clean win. Flings it. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That one comes out, and it's corralled by Bobrovsky. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Now it's directed to Venberg. Moving it to Saad. He throws it there. Oh, and he missed the net. Possession taken over by Johnson. Puck is thrown to Saad. Got it in the slot. Washington's on the move up the wing. Shoots. And another strong save. Behind the net. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Columbus lugging the puck in their own end. Outlet up the middle to Foligno. Shoots one. And a save there. Scooped up by Hartnell. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
With a drive. Oh, that was close. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Puck corralled by Winning. Hammers one. Wonderful stop. And he'll cover.
Tonight's attendance, 18,331. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
He's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
The Capitals win it. That hits somebody. Skilled play by Gagne. Mashed in. He's got it. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Columbus with possession at center ice. With a shot. Save. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains the zone. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got it in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Dubinsky. And it's a good pickup. Pushing it on up the wing. Onside. Set punched away. And that one turned aside. On the outstanding save off a chance. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Driving through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Right near the line. A shot. Those big pillows on his leg. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Holtby's not going to be able to stop that man. He could have used a little help in front of him there from his defensive player.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Big drive!
19 minutes, 48 seconds.
A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And the game is over. Washington's lost this game, and they were blown out. But one thing they carry with Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emrick. Tonight we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between the Pittsburgh Penguins and Washington. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. The Capitals in possession as they travel through center ice. Point blast! Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Pittsburgh's offense is really a very patient one. They'll hold on to the puck and wait until they can get the puck from the sideboards to the slot before they shoot it.
Laid on, D'Amato. The Penguins luck that along up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. He throws it there. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. He's got him against the glass. That puck's loose, defended away by Sidney Crosby. Gets in. What'll he do? He's alone. Score! A bit over 5 minutes played in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Grabbed by Evgeny Malkin. Slides it to the point. On the outside, a shot. Slashed down by Williams. Washington's on the move up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Just missed the net. Waits with it. Great pressure. The Penguins carrying it in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires a shot. Sticked away. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Again, for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team store for all the latest selections.
Good face-off win. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Cole's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
And they've won the faceoff. Loose puck, good defensive denial. From the outside, blockered away. Gathered up again by Eller. Washington's accelerating ahead through center ice. Nice work by Eller. Flexed that, leg right out there and blocked it. Gathered up again by Bonino. The Penguins recoiling back in their own end. Smart recovery by Fair. Back on his stick. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he holds on. Good clean win on the draw. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. And a save. Can he generate something? And he picks it up. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Puck loose, now picked up. Terrific outlet pass. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Period.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Nicely into the zone. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Fleury's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Time of the goal.
Fires! Waffle boarded. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Capitals are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they've got to eliminate those turnovers.
It all alone. And he got that one. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Just couldn't find the target. Washington's controlling play now at center ice. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net. Washington's in their own end and shifting gears. Nicely into the zone. Scorches one. Ah, that's a good pad save. Got it right back. Shutout positioning by Ovechkin. Looking for a better lane. Hammers one. Booted aside. Passing one off now to Kessel. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Looking for options, and he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot.
An outstanding pad save. Trying to go to Kunitz. Moved along and in. Lots on that. Save! Blue line control. Oh, big rebound here. It's off his pad. Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
We have passed halfway through the second. The Penguins have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Looking to winning. Moving it now up the wing. Gains the zone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Dogged determination there by winning. Hammers one. Can he clear? Pitching this one to Malkin. Moving it to Hagelin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Great job on a cut pass. Pushing it on up the wing. A shot, not on the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Into the end of attack. Shoots. That hit somebody. A backhand shot. Got his stick on it. And he freezes for the whistle. Big face-off win. Lets it go. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Directing that one to Kunako. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a good solid poke check. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck.
Minute of play in the second period.
Hatch hits one. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Fires. Got in the way of that one. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Capitals have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Free puck now. Pittsburgh's continuing on through center ice. On through the corner. Turned a shot on net. A shot. And that one turned aside. Just got his pad on that one. Pittsburgh's got that win. Great job on a cut pass. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Possession seized by Crosby. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Taken away. The Capitals setting things up in their own end. Gains the blue line. Just got enough. Letang's carrying it through center. A breakaway. Shot off the post. The puck is free, now taken up by Phil Kessel. The Capitals waiting back in the defensive zone. Good shooting place. Carried toward the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Malkin. Hammers one. Oh, stick save. Making progress through the neutral zone. The Penguins controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets a shot fly. And the possession taken by Beagle. Shift. Great glove save. And the pickup. The Capitals waiting back in their own end. Gathered up by Wilson. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Slides it to the point to Bonino. The Capitals lug that along through center ice. To Kunako. Snaps off a wrist shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Terrific determination by Orpik. Winnick's cut through the neutral zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kunitz. It's an onside play. Big drive. He missed the net by a mile.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
And a good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tonight's attendance, 18,313. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Kuznetsov's just like his team, losing. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing, and he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Burakovsky. He's in on an onside play. Score! He's got his second.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavy weight shot.
Fleury's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Washington goal.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what?
Andre Burakovsky assisted by number 30.
Washington's in possession and moving up the wing. Fires. Missed the net.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
Good job with the stick. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Whoa, what a play! He gains the zone. Cole's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he steps in at the point of drive. Marched narrowly inside. Lets it fly. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. The Penguins record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Scrum over, puck kicked. Loose puck knocked away by John Tavares. Around through the corner. And the puck is grabbed by Boychuk. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Washington setting it up as they move through center. Turned a shot on net. Heads on to the corner. Good grab again. And the puck now possessed by Hamonic. Gains the blue line. Flexed out that pad and got it. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gathered in by Hamonic. New York's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And now it's directed to Ladd. Good job with the poke check. Fires. Good pad stop. That's turned aside. That one's to him from his goaltender. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Just a backhand. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, thank you. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Puts one on. New York's continuing on in their own end. To Parenteau. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Holtby. Snaps one in there. Save. A cover. And play is stopped.
You can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Clean win on the draw. Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Still has control up the wing. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Fires. And another save. Mark him down for one more.
What quickness side to side.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Puck control by Malone. He gains the zone. A shot. And it's driven away again. Looking to lead. The Islanders control the play in their own end. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
New York seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? And that's one. First period has been played. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Islanders have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hem the team in their own defensive zone.
Cranks one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Washington's got a face-off win. And the puck is scooped up by John Tavares. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby. Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Moved along and in. Not there.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Shoots it on. Didn't get through. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. New York's lugging it along in neutral ice. Lets a shot go. Score! the iron and in. The Islanders have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. New York's got it off the draw at center. Gets in. What'll he do? And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
45 seconds.
Ripper. He hit the post. Puck held near the point. Puck now possessed by Beagle. Oh, deflected away. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hamonic's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
The Islanders in their own end setting things up. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets a shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown. New York's got that win. Pass cut. Feeds the point. Off a body. Lets it go. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Puck settled down by Eller. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And on to Grabowski. Hatchets one. It's blocked. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Nicely into the zone. Good, got his stick on it. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Pitching it to DeHaan. Slid just inside the line to Grabowski. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he holds on. A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. New York's got the lead, 1-0. Oh, great cut. At the point, big shot. Puck is thrown to Kulemin. Gets across, looks over his options. Closed off and sealed on the boards. The Islanders organizing back in their own end. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Fires a shot. An outstanding pad save. Looking for a better lane. The Islanders have possession through the neutral zone. Lets it go. And a good save there. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Great shooting lane. Score! The Islanders have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. New York's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Robbery there. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. The Islanders have them shut out at the end of 2. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Capitals are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Looking from the blue line. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Pressure now. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Slid to Strome. Gains the zone. Halak's at the bench. Extra man on. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Kuznetsov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Washington's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes,
the puck is scooped up by Cizikas.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Cranks a shot. Guarded the goal again. And the loose puck brought in by Orpin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Blocked away. The Islanders are starting back in the defensive zone. That shot hit a man. Shutout positioning by Cizikas. The Islanders go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Capitals have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Good quick poke check there. To Lee. Back near the blue line to Letty. That hits somebody. Slides it to Letty. That shot's blocked. Fires. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Nice standing poke check by Cizikas. Possession taken over by Winning. Hamannik's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Poke checked away by Orpe. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Propelled to Cizikas. Pass cut by the offense. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. They battle on up the wing. With a drive. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Passing one off now to Parenteau. With a shot, and it's turned aside. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Kulemin. And he steps across the line. Big chance! Wonderful stop by Holtby. It's a point hammer shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gets in. What'll he do? Fires! He missed the net.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Chip to Clutterbuck. Moving it to Hickey. Directing that one to Ladd. Laid on. Sticked away.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute. Corralled by Wilson. New York's on the move up the wing. Pointed to Strome. Between the blue lines. Into the end of attack. Lightning in that glove. Snapped up by Wilson. Trying the probe up the wing. And snapped to Hamannik. And another strong save. The play to be made now by Hamannik. Snapping a pass to Lee. Big drive. Outstanding save by Holtby.
Holtby's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
That one just hit the post. What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first.